A lawsuit claiming something found in a school caused cancer. Good evening, I'm Tanner Hesterberg. One former Letcher County teacher was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. He says asbestos at the old Letcher High School is to blame. And as WYMT's Angela Reigard tells us, the school, which is now Letcher Elementary, is currently dealing with an asbestos issue.
Roger and Evelyn Hall are holding on to each other a little tighter these days.
I don't know how long, that I have left, and it's just a day-by-day thing.
Roger was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer called mesothelioma about 1 year ago. He taught history at the old Letcher High School from 1976 to 2003.
If you wanted to have a decent life, you either had to become a doctor, a lawyer, a school teacher. So I figured school teacher is easy enough.
Hall spent a lot of time in this room. It's now an office at Letcher Elementary, but it used to serve as a break room for staff at the high school. Hall says he ate lunch here.
You had no thought that you were limiting your life.
So when he found out he had mesothelioma, one thing came to mind: asbestos.
When I asked several people I work with, was there asbestos in that school? They said it was loaded with it.
Fast forward to now, the principal of Letcher Elementary says they are dealing with asbestos.
We always kind of knew it was here, and I guess we always just assumed it was being taken care of the way it was intended to be taken care of.
Wendy Rutherford says in the 7 years she's worked at Letcher Elementary, the custodians have followed protocol, cleaning and waxing the tile in order to prevent asbestos exposure.
You know, this tile that's in the building is original to the building, and it was built in the 50s.
The hallway was recently sealed, but some classrooms and the cafeteria still have the old tile.
You know, it is something I think that we do need to address. I think just for the safety of our students and staff, and to relieve any fears that people have. I think it's a wise call for our board to remove the tile.
For Hall, there is no going back. At one point, doctors told him he had 8 months to live.
I had plans. I'm 64 years old and pretty, other than with this, pretty good shape, and really wanting to do some things and enjoy a little bit of my life.
Hall says he hopes this lawsuit will mean financial compensation, but more than that, peace of mind. In Letcher County, Angela Reigard, WYMT Mountain News.
The principal at Letcher Elementary tells us they send home a letter with students each year. The letter alerts parents of the asbestos in the school and discusses a maintenance plan.